Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about My Hero Academia season number 4 episode number 1, The Scoop on UA Class 1A. And in this episode here, you had this reporter who has this quirk of pretty much taking pictures. So he had to be in the paper. He had to be a reporter. His whole quirk is taking pictures. I don't know. I never saw somebody who had a quirk that was so specific for their job in my life. Well, I mean, else what he can do? Unless he's taking photographers, he has to be a photographer or something. I do something for magazines or take something for the government as a spy or something. But either who, he decides to find out who's going to be the next person that's going to be the next All Might. Because see, he saw the news footage too. Now everybody else saw news footage. They saw All Might doing that, pointing to the camera, saying "you're next" and stuff like that too. They just assumed he's talking to all the bad guys out there, saying, "See, I was talking on this bad guy. Well, y'all next." Well, that wasn't the case. He figured out that he's talking to the next person who he's going to pass the torch on to. The next person who's going to rise up and be the next All Might. And he figured it out that's going to be somebody at the school because All Might's teaching there. So therefore, somebody at the school is going to be the next All Might. And so he goes there under false pretenses saying he's going to interview kids at the school just to see a day in the life of what it's like to be at UA. But he's really there to find out who's the next All Might. Now you have Eraser pretty much suspicious of him, but the thing is though he doesn't see anything bad from him, see any evil intent. So he's just let him run free. And he's just watching the kids, taking pictures of the children, watching them during their day, and he's trying to figure out who is going to be the next All Might. And he pretty much narrowed it down to Midoriya, the Bakugo, and Ada, and Todoroki. He pretty much narrowed it down to them. And he pretty much he figures out it's Midoriya right pretty soon, because he's seen everybody else, he's seen their attitudes and how they are with their powers over that too. He said, "No, I don't think it's them." And then but he sees Midoriya, and he sees how nice Midoriya is, and how he's a fan of All Might and stuff like that too, and his attitude, how he acts. He said, "Nope, yeah, you're the one, you're the one." But instead of reporting it to the news and letting the whole world know, he decided to keep it a secret, not say nothing at all. Which was also very nice, and also showed me how good he is as a person. Because Midoriya has a whole lot on his person right now. He has a whole lot on his plate, trying to pretty much train himself to be the next All Might. He's faced a whole lot. His body had been through a whole lot, and then to expose him like that to the world would just mess him up altogether. He might not even become the next All Might because he might die in the process. So. But overall, this episode was nice and very sweet. Nice introduction to the show. Nice introduction back to the characters that we all know and love. And the thing is, though, not really a lot happened. There was no fighting. There was no monsters. There was no evil villains coming in. It was just a simple story about a reporter trying to figure out who All Might pass the torch on to. That's it. And that's it. The interesting thing about this reporter is his quirk, because his quirk was so specific to his powers, to his job. It's so interesting to me. I mean, there are superheroes there, but they don't have there's stuff that's not specific to their jobs. But this was the first person I've seen who had a quirk that was specific to the job that he actually was doing. Because the thing is, though, I didn't think he had a quirk at first. I didn't think he had a quirk. I thought he was just a regular reporter. Because some people in this world don't have quirks, so I just thought he was just a person who didn't have a quirk. You find out how he gets these pictures, and also you also find out that he was the person who took the picture of All Might when he saved all those people that made him that pretty much blew him up and made him like the hero of all heroes. He took that picture when he was a young child because All Might saved his father from the fire, which is pretty cool. So you have Midoriya and you have this reporter guy both looking at All Might as the hero of heroes. And then he's seen he's watching. He's talking to the person who All Might's passing the torch on to, and he feels good. He feels good about it, and so he feels so good about it that he doesn't want to mess this kid's life up. And said, "You know what? I'll wait until you get famous. I'll write your story in a book. For right now, I'll keep it secret." This was the twist I did not actually see coming. I thought he was gonna like sneak in, find Midoriya, and then blab it out into the whole entire world and make Midoriya's life crap. And then his mom gonna worry herself crazy because she already worried herself enough because of Midoriya's injuries. And so to find out he's a huge target now. Oh, that's just even worse. Oh, she barely wanted to go back to that school. And this will be all her worst fears come to life. But I said overall, even though not really a lot happened, I did enjoy this episode. I really did enjoy it. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of My Hero Academia. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hope when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.